And now for something different. Hello there! Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. First, what is your name? Bloop! Naoise. Nisha. Right, so your name is Nisha. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. What is his name again? Keith. That's right, I remember now. His name is Keith. Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures await with Pokemon. Let's go! Baby! We're here!
Man, I fucking goosebumps you even just doing that. That was very immersive. That was so cool, man.
I'm very, very excited for today. For our season finale, we have something very, very special. Would you like to let the audience know what we're getting into?
So we are going to be taking you on a trip through Kanto region, through Pokemon Red, Blue, and maybe a sprinkling of yellow when it comes up in the topic.
A little sprinkle.
We're talking about Pokemon Gen 1, the original Pokemon games that hit us in the 90s. And we're going to take you on a journey. We're not just going to discuss the game. We're going to take you on a walkthrough. We're going to take you on a journey throughout the game, talk about the towns, the Pokemon, the gyms, the battles, and our memories about them.
And how sexy Nurse Joy is, don't forget about that.
And what about the copper name? What's the copper's name?
Jenny. Officer Jenny, I think, exists in yellow, but yeah. So we had an idea that we wanted to do kind of a little bit of a player guide, an audiobook, a little bit of a role play, take you on a game that you know so well, that's deep in your nostalgia heart. We want to bring you into a warm, fuzzy place where we want to imagine you under the glow of your blankets playing your Game Boy and to take this adventure with us. We want to bring you into a smooth journey of nostalgia and just let you feel a little bit of happiness for the day wherever you are.
Yeah. That's a beautiful thing, man. I'm so excited.
Let's go, baby. Oh, right. Our Pokemon journey is about to begin. I mean, look, you're Pokemon trainer Reg, you know what I mean? I'll be your Gary that's like, smell you later, baby. You silly fuck. And you're like, I hate you, man. Leave me alone.
He has a serious quiff, doesn't he, Gary? You know, when he walks and the quiff goes.
He does. And his sprites.
Side to side.
Everyone has their own sprites, and his one, he kind of has this kind of like, his hand is up towards his head and kind of like almost a flip off sign. He's kind of you know, and he's got a lot of sass to him.
Yeah,
I also,
cool.
You know what I love? The way Professor Oak at the beginning is like, I can't remember my own grandson's name. It's like, Professor Oak, I don't think you should be anywhere.
Yeah, true.
I do not think you should be master of Pokemon in this town if you don't know your own grandson's name.
Yeah, very true.
So, Trainer Red Nisha,
yes.
where does our journey begin? The very first thing the game introduces to you is you're in your bedroom
playing the SNES or the SNES, which I absolutely love. Yeah, I love the transition from the character on the screen. So it has the picture of Red, say, on the screen, and it shrinks him down.
Yes.
You know that little sequence, and it shrinks you down to you in the actual game, in the first scene of you in the bedroom.
100%. And even more so, sorry, just before I go into that, is the the opening screen where it's dun 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 dun. And we will be playing music hopefully in the background of this. We're going to take you on an adventure and a journey here. But that part with the intro cutscene where Gengar and Nidorino are fighting and they go left and right and then they splurge together and the title screen pops up.
Yeah.
And that is also used in the anime at the very beginning as well, which is so cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you shrink down and in your bedroom.
You're in your bedroom and you can you click on the SNES and it says Ash is playing the SNES. Or Red is playing this. I always call my character. Actually, here's a quick question before we start. Yeah, do you call your character Ash? Do you call your character Keith? Do you call your rival Gary? What do you call them?
When I was growing up, I liked to be immersed in the original lore of Pokemon, so I would never nickname my Pokemon.
Me
and I
too.
would call my character. I wanted to embody Ash because I watched the show. I was obsessed with it. And as I grew older, I found the nicknaming fun, and I kind of changed around. But when I was younger, I kept everything
Ash and Gary
original, and so I could immerse myself into that world.
Me too, man. That's always the exact same. So you start start off, you're in your room. If you go up to the corner, by the way, you can get a potion straight away out of the computer.
And I think that's the first thing we should do is we should grab that potion.
Yeah.
It's essential for our journey. A little bit of an added bonus.
Yeah, absolutely. So we've got our potion. We're going downstairs. Our mom's sitting there. She's chilling. She's saying, "Good luck on your adventure." Off you pop.
And she says something a little bit kind of unusual in my mind, which is like, "Well, you're 10 years old, my child. All people need to leave the house at 10 years old and go on a random adventure around the world with evil dwellers and monsters."
Yeah, actually, yeah. There's some pretty competent 10-year-olds in the land of Kanto, aren't they?
There is. I mean, can you remember being 10 for a second? I could barely shit by myself.
When I was like that when I was 20, man.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. My mum still wipes my arse, I'll be honest with you.
Jesus. So yeah, your mom sets you on your way, and you're out, and you're into the little pallet town.
Can we go back into the house for a second, actually?
Oh yeah, hold on. I'm gonna go back into the house. Yeah, I'm in the house. Yeah, go on.
You know that door sound?
Oh, yeah.
Because I would like to watch the TV,
and
because when you click on the TV, I think it alludes maybe to a movie. What's that movie where all those kids go on an adventure and they go on the train tracks? And
Stand By Me.
Yes, I think it references Stand By Me because it's a movie about kids going on a train track.
Very true, yeah.
Yeah, they have that a little bit. So we wanted to watch Stand By Me before we went on our Pokemon adventure.
Cool. So we watched a great film.
Where are we off to?
We're out the door. So you can go into Gary's house if you want, and I think you get to chat to Gary's sister.
I believe you mean Keith's house.
Oh, Keith's house. Sorry. So you can go into Keith's house, so you can chat to Keith's sister.
I knew you were after my sister, man.
No, just getting a Pokemon map or getting a town map. You get the map then.
Yes.
So you can check out the regions, check out your area, and then you can go in. You can have a quick chat with Pokemon Professor Oak. But it's when you try to leave, a flash comes up, a little cutscene comes up,
and it goes. Wait. Yeah. I was almost going to hear that song in my head, but it just didn't come out. It'll be playing in the background.
Professor Oak comes up behind you and shows you a little cutscene of how to catch Pokemon, brings you back to the lab, and then you're introduced to Keith and Nisha, Blue and Red, Ash and Gary.
Do you know what? Blue and Red, Keith and Nisha, Blue and Green, Red. Are we playing Red, Yellow, or you know what's very interesting though? I think it's Pokemon Yellow where Oak shows you how to catch a Pokemon.
Oh, is it? Ah, right.
I think in Pokemon Red and Blue he just says it's dangerous to go out there alone, and I think he brings you back. And then it's the drunk person in the town above that shows you how to catch a Pokemon.
Ah, is it? Yeah, that they changed. They took the drunken thing out in later versions of the game.
I think so. So I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure the first time you touch the grass, Oak comes up to you and he's like, "You can't go out there yet."
Yeah.
And he brings you back in, and then you're in his laboratory.
Well, look, like we said, we're going to have a sprinkling of Pokemon Yellow because that is heavily ingrained in my brain.
No, I know all three games.
All three games kind of mix in together. So we're back there, and we get introduced to our rival, and then we have to make the most important decision.
Of our
entire lives. Our starter, our Gen 1 starter. That picture of Ash and Gary, Keith and Nisha, Red and Blue, standing there in front of Professor Oak.
Yes.
And the 3 Pokeballs on the table.
And the Pokeballs are bigger than the people themselves, which always was interesting to me.
I never thought about that.
They're so huge.
Yeah.
They're containing the real monsters.
So cool.
And a fun little lore history fact. The Pokemon Spanish badly translated version of Pokemon Green I got, Charmander, Bulbasaur and Squirtle. Charmander is called Shadow, Bulbasaur is called Incon, and Squirtle is called Torto.
No way. They're actually kind of cool names.
Do you want to nickname our Pokemon that for whoever we pick?
Yeah, we can.
Are you going with the original?
Oh yeah. Well, you know what? We don't want to confuse the listeners. We'll go.
That's very fair.
It's confusing enough listening to us talk. We'll keep it to whatever it is. But Keith, we haven't actually discussed this now.
We haven't,
because we're going to have a real time discussion about who.
It's not a discussion. It's a fight, and it's a battle
who we're going to pick. Can you remember the first Pokemon you picked the first time you played Pokemon? I'm fairly sure I know who I picked.
So here's the deal. I think I do, and then I think I went back and restarted the game and I picked another person, okay? But I'm pretty sure the first person I picked... Well, actually, technically the first person I picked, I didn't pick myself.
Oh, yeah.
One of my mum's daughters, like, somehow, for some reason, when I got the game that day, she said, "Can I play it when you were going around your..." Because it was my communion when I got it. And she took the game and started playing it. I was like, for fuck's sake. And she picks Bulbasaur. Yeah, because I remember the back sprite of his bulb in the original Pokemon Red. Because the
Sprites.
original sprites as well on
Mhm.
Red and Blue compared to Yellow. Yellow goes with the show. The
Mhm.
Pokemon, but the Red and Blue sprites, some of them literally just look like animals. Like Pidgey is literally a pigeon
Yeah. Yeah.
in Red and Blue, which is
Mhm.
so funny.
Yeah.
But who was your first Pokemon you picked, you think?
Squirtle, and it's
Squirtle.
because I had Pokemon Blue with
Yes.
Blastoise in the front,
Mm-hmm.
and I went with Squirtle, and yeah, so that was my first one. So who do you think who's coming to mind now? Who do you want to pick for our adventure?
So, like, I would have always picked Charmander a lot because, you know, he's
Mhm.
cool Charizard, right? You know, you're kind of getting into that dragon territory.
Yeah.
I feel like, I think when it comes to Bulbasaur, I love Bulbasaur and Ivysaur, but I feel like Venusaur aesthetically took a wrong turn somewhere and he got some sort of skin problem. He's got all those lumpies, right?
Yeah.
He goes from those kind of like, you know, Dragon Ball Z cell markings to that. But then he is also the best Pokemon for the first few gyms because he can take out, you know, Brock and Water type and Rock type quite easily. Squirtle is also pretty decent, at least for Brock and Charmander. Was struggling at the beginning, but he'll pay off in the long run.
Yes.
So there's a lot to think there.
There's a lot to weigh up.
What are you leaning towards?
Will we say
3, 2, 1
Yeah.
and scream a name?
Yeah.
And we will just fucking go for it. Okay, hang on.
Right, we're gonna go 3, 2, 1, and then the Pokemon. Yeah.
Yeah, but just give me 1 second.
No. You ready?
Unsure.
3, 2, 1. Charmander.
Squirtle. Okay. So
now, do you know what, man? I'm going with Squirtle. We'll go with Squirtle.
You want to just flip a coin?
No, we're going with Squirtle.
You're going with Squirtle, right? Take a
I'm
happy
because now, do you know what? I had it in my head. Initially, I was thinking Squirtle, and then for some reason, I think it's because I have a Pokemon Red box art in front of me. I was slightly influenced, but I'm gonna go with my initial gut, which was the same as yours.
Well, I have an original Pokemon deck here in box, and it's the water theme deck. So I suppose we should honor that. You know,
we should have. Can you take a photograph? We can up that to socials because that is a beautiful thing. Yeah?
I will. We're fucking rocking and rolling.
Cool.
Okay, Squirtle.
So we've chosen.
We have now, for everyone listening on in here, I need you to embody Squirtle. You need to embody the journey right here. We're about to embark on an adventure like never seen before on a Game Boy cartridge in a black and white system that traverses an entire world, which still blows my mind to this day. That something of that little memory, that little plastic, literally like the oldest technology in the world, and it has an entire RPG battle system. It has towns, it has characters, it has adventure, it has evolutions, it has creating bonds with your team. Like so that blows my little fucking mind.
It's crazy.
And it goes to show what you can do with the technology you have at the time. It's
100%.
Absolutely insane.
It's so I think that as well. And I know, you know what, man? I'm not going to get sidetracked. I'm going to stay. I was going to jump into another Pokemon game there, but I'm not going to do it. We're going to stay. We're going to stay in the path.
We're very early. Don't worry. It's just the beginning. You have to place a lot of emphasis on what we're doing.
Yes.
Right.
We're laying the groundwork. So we have picked Squirtle as our starter Pokemon, Gen 1 Water type. We're ready to rock.
But what is your prick of a rival going to do?
I think it's like defined, but we're going to choose which one he picks today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're going to choose.
Because, well, it's interesting to mention that your rival will always pick the Pokemon that's strong against your Pokemon.
Oh, yeah? Well, then look at, he's after picking Charizard, yeah? He's picking that big fiery fucker. He's picking Charizard because we're water, he's fire. You know, we're going to battle it out till the very end.
All right, okay. I mean, if he was smart, he would have picked Bulbasaur, which is what he does in the game. But for this purpose, he's picking Charmander. Yeah. He's his own sentient being. Well, I guess for the fact, you know what? Hang on. Fuck you. Actually, I am your rival. Your Pokemon Red. I'm picking my own Pokemon. You pick yours.
Right.
Fine, it's going to be Charmander.
Brilliant.
All right, and we're left with our only two moves, like tackle and a tail whippy. All right.
Tail whip. Yeah, right.
We got to go into a battle straight away. It's what happens.
Yeah, the music is soaring.
And all I hear is boo boo, boo boo, boo boo. It's like,
the energy.
Oh, thank God. Okay. And then they're fighting, they're slapping it on in, right? Charmander.
We should have had a fuck. Do you have a coin there? Flip a coin to who wins, me or you. Fuck.
Hang on, I have a pick.
Yeah, flick a pick.
The pick is the same side on both sides.
Fuck. I have a Game Boy Color. I'm going to flick the Game Boy Color, right?
Don't flick the whole Game Boy Color?
Yeah, the whole Game Boy Color.
No, the cartridge. Don't fucking hurt your Game Boy.
Flicking the Game Boy.
Okay, all right, hang on, wait. We have tackle, tail web. What am I? Am I the front or the back? What's happening?
It's a one-shot knockout. Either you win or I win.
A critical hit with tackle?
You ready? Tails you or Heads you win, tails I win.
Heads you win, tails I win.
Shit, what did I say? Hold on, no. Heads you win, tails I win.
Okay, you win. So Squirtle is taken down.
Heads, the rival has won.
Fuck, smell you later. And I'm only 10 years old, and I have to give you all my money as well. That's fucking shocking.
You have money, fool. Oh, you won, actually, so I give you my money, right?
No,
so that's
won.
it. What?
You
no,
said...
you won.
Okay.
The rival won.
Alright, rival 1, which means my Charmander goes up a level, and I am now, we start at level 5 and level 6, and you're a little weasel on in there.
Yeah. Congratulations, you won the first battle, but we're
you
down,
later,
but
you
we're not
fucking
out.
loser.
Yeah.
I know, because like, that's my grandson, all right. The little fucking knob gobbler. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. And Professor Oak always says, fuck you too. And he goes, smell you later as well.
Yeah, smell you later. This is our world of Pokemon. So that's happened, right? That's the start of Pokemon Red and Blue, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You get introduced to Professor Oak. You pick your starter. You battle your rival. You either win or you lose, and then you continue on and you start in your adventure. There's a quick little fetch quest, and then you get your Pokedex, and you get sent off to catch them all.
You get your Pokeballs, and you do. Okay, but first of all, are we a Pidgey or Rattata type of man in the first area?
I get both. I get both usually when I got run and rock up through there. So we're on Route 1, yeah. So we've left Palatown, yeah. We're taking these on an adventure.
Give me some Palatown music, baby. We're coming into our Pidgeys and our Rattatas, and we're heading in to our first city, and our first Pokemart and our first Pokemon Center.
Yes.
Which is
Viridian City.
And can I do a little bit of... I mean, we're going to have the Pokemon music, but we also need... We're on the road to Viridian City.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on the way. I'm on the road. I'm on the road.
Deadly, yeah.
We're on the road to Viridian City. You're gonna fuck. You're gonna slam them titties, baby. Now we're journeying across the Pokemon. We keep on fighting, and then we'll find some more to make it together. Now you're looking for... Bow, bow, bow. We're on the road to Viridian City. Thank you. Also, I want to make sure as we're doing this adventure that we have to role play a little bit as well. You know what I mean? We gotta fucking bring it on in there. I mean, we can write our own dialogue.
Yeah, you got lost. You got totally lost in that, man. It was fucking beautiful.
It's such a good song.
Yeah, that was beautiful. That was a beautiful rendition. Is that from the movie or is that from a
It's actually from the
show?
TV show. At the end of the TV show, they used to play different tracks from the album that were there as well, which was pretty cool.
Nice. Right. So we've landed in Viridian City.
We have. And what's interesting to notice once you go from Palatown to Viridian City is all the towns are named after a color.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my.
Did I just blow your mind?
Holy shit, they are.
They are, man. Every town is a color. It's like one of the colors you probably wouldn't recognize as a kid, but they're all colors.
That's pretty cool.
And why is it called Palatown?
Oh my god, because it's the palette in your paint.
For all the colors.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bringing it in.
With mine, man. Holy shit. Oh my fucking god. You're just after blowing my fucking mind, man.
Oh my god. And Nisha,
so
I have just blown my own fucking mind. Oh my god, Nisha.
Go on.
Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur are red, green, and blue, which are your primary colors.
Oh my god. This is insane, man.
Wait. If you mix, how do you get yellow?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Do you mix red and blue together to get yellow?
I don't know. I'm an art therapist. I don't know. I can't.
Yeah.
Fucking. Anyway.
Still, that is very cool.
I got
Holy
there.
shit. I never, ever copped that before. That is so cool.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Jesus.
I'm sweating.
Hot and flustered here.
So
we're in Viridian City, yeah? Mm-hmm. We have our Pokemart.
I'm just sorry. Sorry now. I just have to blow your mind some more. You know when you're playing on a Pokemon color, it goes the color of the screen in the town as well. That is the color of the color that they are.
Does it, yeah?
Yup.
What? Beautiful.
Oh, this is what you get.
I love these games so much, man. I absolutely love these games so much.
Anyway, I think you're going to need to heal your Pokemon, so I'm going to be Nurse Joy for a second.
Yeah.
So do you want to come in and
I'm walking up. There's a guy sitting on the couch usually. There's somebody standing beside you looking at the Clefable or Clefairy? Clefairy that has...
No, it's the one with the egg.
Clefairy, I think.
Clefairy.
Yeah.
Is it Clefairy?
Clefairy is standing there beside Nurse Joy.
It's Chansey.
Oh, sorry. It's Chansey, yeah.
It's Chansey.
And
There's a little ringy bell. There's a little ding ding.
Ding ding.
Ding ding. Hi. How you doing, Nisha? Would you like to get your Pokemon healed up here and maybe get a little service yourself?
I have a Squirtle here who lost a battle.
Do you have a Pidgey and a Rattata as well?
I do, yeah.
Okay. Bloom, 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 bloom. Your Pokemon have been healed to full health. If you would like to see me behind the Pokemon Center, Chansey sure knows how to suck a couple of good uns. Here you go. Bye.
Thank you very much. And we're on the way.
We're on the road to Viridian City. Yeah.
So you know what always interests me about this town is, right? To the left, you can go onto the route and it leads you to Victory Road, which inevitably leads you onto Indigo Plateau and like towards the end of the game. You know, I'm assuming we don't need to do spoilers for people there. This is a beautiful walkthrough. But I just think it's cool that kind of you're there at the very start of the game, but you have to go and prove yourself and catch Pokemon and battle gym leaders and get your badges. You're already there. It's just you have to go on this journey first. You know what I mean?
I do. And I've just had a moment. What are the names of the badges? Oh, it's the Boulder badge and the thing. Sorry, I was just making sure they're all obviously related to the they're related to the trainers. I was just making sure it wasn't another color aspect thing that I was going to get my mind blown with. Okay,
but right, the Boulder badge for the rock type.
Yes.
The Cascade badge.
What does cascade mean?
Like water is cascading.
Oh, yes,
down.
yes.
And then, so they do link
fancy
in.
words. Well, Boulder's not a fancy word. But
very cool.
Okay, I would like to make an executive decision and say that we're going to take that left, and I would like to catch a Nidoran.
Okay.
I want a Nidoran. I want to get him, and I think we should grind in that area a little bit. I want to get Squirtle, Pidgey, and Rattata, which of course you want, but I think it's a pile of shite. Wait.
It's just to have the numbers up for the start of the game, man, yeah?
You know, it's okay. I mean, look, you could be training your Pidgey to get fucking the best Pokemon in the world, which I'm calling it right now, putting it out there. Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, they're my favorite. Pidgeot's my favorite Pokemon. I don't give a fuck. Slap your titties.
Hold on.
Here he comes again.
Second, right?
Here he comes again. Shut your fucking mouth. Here he comes now again, stealing my top Pokemon.
No. It's usually me stealing your top favorites. How dare you steal mine?
No. If anyone has any lore of this podcast, I will do my top 3 something. When I get to my top 1, he says, "No, I'm taking that. It's mine." And then you know what he does instead afterwards when he takes it? He says, "We can share it if you want." Like after he took it, and then he says, "We can share it."
But you know what? Isn't that interesting though? Because out of all 151 Pokemon from Gen 1, there's so much choice, and both our favorites are the same Pokemon. Like
it is weird. Maybe that should be a friendship test.
Yeah. I always have Pidgeot in my final 6 when I'm playing the game. My adventure, Pidgeot stays with me. Teach them fly. They can fly around. I think it's a good attack.
He's so fast. He's a beast.
Yeah, Pidgeot.
Do you want to know what my nickname for Pidgeot is when I catch him?
What's that?
Heisenberg.
Ooh, that's very cool.
I was very proud of that one.
That's very clever. That's very clever.
Okay,
so right,
we got to move on. We got to fucking start powering, baby.
We have our 4 Pokemon. Yeah, we have Nidoran, Pidgey, Rattata, just for the numbers, and we have Squirtle. Right. So we're making our way. We can't. There is a gym here. Right. There's a gym in Viridian City for listeners at home. You can't get in that gym yet. So you have to keep on rocking and rolling. There's a few people you can chat to. There's a guy lying on the ground who is tired in the original game. He's had a bit too much.
He's drunk in the Japanese version. He's tired in the English version.
They clean it up, so he's a bit tired. We go from Viridian City to Route 2. So we're kind of heading north, yeah. So we're in the map.
I'm going to have to stop you. Going to stop you. Right. This is what it is. We didn't fight Gary a second time. I think we have to fight him a second time.
Right.
There's a Gary there, and I want the experience points.
Okay.
I wanted it in there, right?
XP. Yeah, that's cool.
So
that's cool.
You're going to have to flip your Game Boy there. Who's going to win with that Gary fight?
Right. Heads you win, tails I win, right? Or heads Nisha win. Yeah, Ash
wins. I feel like you're doing that trick that my dad used to say, heads I win, tails you lose.
Right, ready? Heads you win, tails I win. Heads. Jeez,
oh, Jesus
no,
Christ.
I'm not. It's a Game Boy Color. I'm flipping it onto the bed here. I'm not doing a whole lot of flipping. But look, we're going to take it. This is life. Life doesn't always treat you very well.
It doesn't. And this is what happens in your Pokemon journey.
We're down
which means you've fainted and you've scurried to the Pokemon Center.
Oh, yeah. So we wake up and we're fresh as a daisy. We're ready.
Fresh
to
as
rock.
a daisy after nearly being murdered.
Yeah, but we're good. We're good. We're heading north, or we're leaving Viridian City. We're heading along Route 2. Yeah, there's not a lot in there. There's a bit of grass. You can have a little battle, and then you make your way to Viridian Forest, which I think is a very cool.
We're on the road to Viridian Forest. Yes.
Which I think is a very cool area.
It is. And the music, which will be playing in the background, but I got to remember, it's like bloom, bloom, bloom.
Yeah,
bloom,
it's kind of spooky or
bloom.
something.
It is. It does have a spooky undertone to it. And there's loads of little fucking bug catcher billies who's like, I am 3 and I have a net and I have 19 metapods and they all know the move only Harden. Prepare to be here for the next 6 fucking years.
You can get really stuck in there, can't you? Because you're low level at that stage. Your Pokemon are very strong.
And it's
they
just
keep
so annoying.
doing Harden, and it's going down that one little bit that it just has to go down.
Bugcatcher Billy, I would love to fucking bugcatcher fuck him out of there. Do you know what I mean? Fuck it, I'd love to get his net right, put it over his head, drag him out of Viridian Forest, and say, "Go home to your mam, you feck."
So fuck you, Bugcatcher Billy. We're rocking it, but you know what I like about this area is there's a lot of adventure in this area. There's loads of routes to take. There's little hidden potions, items, whatever is rocking and rolling around there, and it's a cool kind of intro to. It's almost like a mini dungeon. It
is. It's just what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Just what I was thinking, and I never thought about this before. But it's this first introduction into what the caves and the Team Rocket places are like. It really gives you that idea that there's places where you get attacked. There are hidden items that will reward you if you look everywhere. And there's trainers that once they catch your eyesight, they will ignore you. But if you look them dead in the eyeballs, they want your shit.
They do. And tell me this, are we gonna, because we're talking about both games here, so we have the option to catch either a Caterpie or a Weedle. So who do you prefer?
I would veto both and go for the Pikachu.
Oh yes. Boom, done. Pikachu.
Done.
We've got Pikachu in the party. Pikachu's rocking.
He's a hard guy to catch, and you have to basically throw a Pokeball at him straight away. Or he fucking scurries his
So we just caught a Pikachu, yeah.
We just caught a Pikachu. Hang on, and also I want to hear the little noise of the Pokemon catch. So it goes bloop bloop.
Oh yeah.
Bloop bloop. Bloop bloop. Ding. Which is different in the game, but you know, whatever.
Do you remember you used to like press like up and B or down and B, and was that like a rumor?
Yeah, that was one of the retro rumors that no, it didn't.
It didn't.
There was a rumor that
to this day, even though
you increased your chances.
Yeah.
You know that there would be a higher percentage if you like, you know, did whatever.
If you pressed up and B, yeah.
So for leaving Viridian Forest now, we're heading on into Pewter City. We have Squirtle. What level are we looking at here? Is Squirtle probably around a level 10, I'd say, 11?
Yeah. So, do you know what, man? We're after doing a bit of grinding, and everyone's on an even keel here. I like to keep everyone the same. I don't overpower one person. I keep everyone the same.
Sure.
So we're all rocking around level 10, yeah? How does that sound for you?
Level 10, okay, perfect. That's good.
And we're going, will we just go straight for the gym?
Oh, but hang on. We're on the road to Pewter City. Yeah. I think this is my favorite bit ever.
Yeah,
to just use that song for each place we go to.
Wherever you want. So we're hitting Pewter City Gym, the first of 8 gyms, right?
Yeah.
And we're gonna challenge the gym leader, whose name is Brock. Brock has a rock type. Yeah,
he is. And you know, if you're talking to Brock, he says, I am a rock hard Pokemon trainer. My name's Brock, and I use my trusting frying pan to protect me from everything. That's a reference to the Pokemon movie, by the way.
Oh, yeah, cool.
And you know what, though, Nisha? I'm going to pull us right out of the gym and just take a very quick look at the museum. I just wanted to see Kabutops. Just wanted to have a look. We're back in the gym.
Oh, I forgot about the museum. Very cool. Yeah, so we're back in the gym. We're fighting Brock. He rocks out straight away. Did you get that? He rocks out. Geodude, level 12, yeah. Level 12 Geodude.
Okay,
kill him. No bother. Geodude's fucked now.
Okay,
he's done.
But we're flipping the Game Boy for the Onyx. You're doing it because he could rock bind us. He could rock bind us. Okay, is Squirtle going to take down the Onyx? First Pokemon in there.
Do proper flips here, right? So
okay, proper flips. Squirtle wins. No,
Right.
Heads is always our team and Tails is always the enemy. Make it easy.
Right. So Heads is We won. Heads, we won. Fuck you, Brock and Onyx. We got our first gym badge. We've got the Boulder badge, the first of 8. He also gives us the TM34 and the first of 5 HMs. Yeah.
Okay, and I think at this point Squirtle is probably level 13, heading up to 14. He's blitzing it, man. He's feeling it. We got Nidoran, who is also kind of in around that area. And unfortunately, Rattata died. forever.
He's gone.
He got murdered. We had to literally get him crushed by a Geodude, unfortunately, to take the battle for him. So Rattata, we had to send someone over to Rattata's family, and it was really rough.
Yeah.
But we have to move on.
Cool. Sorry, Rattata. See you later. So we're done. We've done it, man. We've beaten our first gym. We're rocking and rolling. We're happy out, yeah. So are you ready to continue on the adventure? Have you had enough of Pewter City?
Man,
City?
more like Poo Poo City, am I right? Fuck
See
you,
you
Brock.
later. Yeah,
See you later, loser.
We're heading along Route 3 and onto the big Mount Moon, our first dungeon, yeah. Kind of first dungeon.
Our first dungeon. Little Pokemon Center on the way. We have a little bit of a shag with Nurse Joy just to get ourselves ready to rock and roll on in there, I think.
Yeah, so we're at Mount Moon.
Mount Moon, baby. Which is, we're on the road to Zubat City. Zubat. Leave me the fuck alone. I fucking hate this place. It's dark and lonely. Zubat, will you fuck off? And Zubat's a vampire, which I never realized.
Oh yeah, use
Zubat
like leech life and stuff.
Suck your blood.
Yeah. That's actually I never thought about that. I'd never put Zubat as a vampire, but
oh fuck, Nisha. Something terrible happened.
What's happened?
Oh my god, Zubat has poisoned us.
Oh no.
Bloom, bloom, bloom. And every step we take draws from our life force.
The screen shudders.
Oh, the screen goes durr, 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 durr. And all you can be reminded of is your impending doom as you fall down a ladder deep into the cave.
Oh yeah, that's so cool, man. I totally forgot about that. The screen going every time you take a step. Right, so but hold on. We've just found a random item in the corner of the cave. It's an antidote. We are poisoned no more.
Oh, thank God.
Yes, we're
I
healed.
feel
we're healed
relieved. I can walk again.
So we've navigated through and we come to a position where we have to make a decision. There's 2 fossils in front of us.
We do, but can I do one thing real quick? Nisha, this is what it's going to be this whole episode.
That's grand, man.
That's
grand.
I'm going to intertwine in. It's going to be bam, bam, bam. Prepare for trouble and make it double. To protect the world from devastation, to unite all peoples within our nation, to denounce the evils of truth and love, to extend our reach to the stars above. Jesse James, Team Rocket, blast off at the speed of light. Surrender now or prepare to fight. That's right. Team Rocket's rockin', talking trouble, big trouble. Gonna follow you. Team Rocket's rockin', talking trouble, big old trouble. There's gonna worry you. We're gonna capture Pikachu.
Ooh, that was a nice little transition you did there, man. You brought it down.
You better explain what that's all about.
Right, so
Nisha, by the way, for the listeners, is sweating. He's like the dungeon master of a D&D session here.
That's what it is, I've never played with
keep the adventure
D&D.
going. I haven't either, but I'm assuming.
It feels like we're playing D&D, Pokemon D&D, but I'm digging it, man. I'm digging it. So what that was Keith is fucking crazy.
That's actually an original song that I sung there. That wasn't improv at all. That's off the Pokemon CD.
What?
Is it off the Pokemon CD? I swear to God.
No way! I just thought you were in the zone there, man. That's pretty cool.
No, I mean we're slapping it on in. But we met Team Rocket in Mount Moon.
Yes, we've met Team Rocket in Mount Moon. We're fighting. We're challenging. Did I hit us with now? This has to be a sprinkling of Pokemon Yellow if actual Jesse and James and Meowth are fighting us, yeah. But we fight. I don't even need to flip it. We win.
Still do fight Team Rocket, but it's not. It's Jesse and James in the yellow, yeah.
Yeah. But
and it's important to mention Team Rocket though because they play a pivotal part in the story.
They do, absolutely. And and that's when we get to pick one of the 2 fossils.
Flip a coin, baby, or flip a Game Boy, which is always the good way of doing it.
If you were to be picking now, but just out of curiosity, we will flip for it, yeah? Who would you pick? So if you got to choose the Dome fossil, which would later evolve into Kabutops, or would you pick the Helix fossil?
Amistar. Ammonite, yeah, Amistar.
Ammonite. Yeah, do you know what? I think it'll be with you there. So let's just say the 2 of us pick that one. Yeah, or are we flipping?
I think we should flip. It's more fun, I think, as a listener to hear what we get.
Yeah. Okay, so it's the journey is.
And the flip is making it like Dungeon and Dragon because there's an element of random or Dungeons and Dragons. Because we should have got some dice and then we could have rolled. Oh no! We'll do it for the next
players.
version.
If you can recommend some introductory dice to us, please do. So we're gonna flip for it. Heads, Kabuto, Dome Fossil. Tails, Helix, Fossil, Ammonite.
Yeah.
Heads. Don't. Jeez, this Game Boy is always landing on heads.
I'd say it's probably the weight distribution.
Might be. So anyway, we've got the Dome, Fossil, and Kabuto. Yeah.
Perfect.
Are you happy? We're happy with that,
I'm
right?
happy. We're getting the fuck out of this dark cave. And Nisha, we're on the road to where? Sing it, baby.
We're on the road to Route 4.
Or maybe we could skip it and just go to Cerulean City.
Yeah, right. We're in Cerulean City, yeah. We've jumped ahead. We're in Cerulean City. And our trainer here, our gym leader, is... Who's it, Keith? Or Gary, or Rival, or Red, or Blue.
Okay, so we have Misty. We have Team Rocket who are holding the place up. And we got the beloved Nugget Bridge.
Oh, yeah, Nugget Bridge, yeah. Oh, shit, I totally forgot about Nugget Bridge.
Nugget Bridge, a 10-player battalion. 1 trainer, 2 trainer, 3 trainer, 4 trainer. All the way to a 10-trainer Nugget Bridge. Your prize is a nugget. Would you like a nugget to sell at the Pokemart?
Yes.
Nugget.
Oh yeah, that's so. I forgot about that. That's like it's like a bloody trial by fire, isn't it? Going up through Nugget Bridge. That's really cool. And also later on, Nugget Bridge leads into one of the big mysteries of the 2 games. We'll just we'll leave that there. Yeah, we'll say no more about it. So we've made it through Nugget Bridge. We're fucking rocking and rolling, man. We are absolutely killing it. We're at about level 16 across the board here. Right?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my god! Do you know what that means?
What?
Evolution!
Oh shit!
Squirtle is evolving! Congratulations, your Squirtle has evolved into a war turtle!
Oh, brilliant war turtle. Very, very cool. Oh, has Pidgey evolved into Pidgeotto yet?
Oh shit! Dun! Congratulations, your Pidgey is a Pidgeotto.
Oh, Jesus, we're absolutely killing it. Right, so we have 2 new Pokemon in the party. That's pretty cool. So we've taken on the bridge, yeah. We've absolutely slayed everyone. We're going straight to the gym. We're going to the
straight
gym.
to the gym.
We're heading
fuck
to Cerulean
Bill. Fuck
Gym.
Bill. We don't need to know who Bill is.
All the guys coming up. Oh, we'll get to Bill. Yeah, fuck him. Anyway, Bill's up there at the top. He's in his what's it called? He's in his... What does Bill like a telescope? It's like another laboratory.
Bill is a Clefairy, right? That ends up, he turns himself into a Pokemon.
It's actually a Kabutops, I think.
Oh, is it? Oh, sorry. They all look like Clefairies, I think. You know the way in the original Pokemon, they're tiny
maybe
sprites?
It's the cartoon he is.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And
you
we help him. And
yeah.
I think he gives us a ticket to the SSN as a reward.
Cool. So we have that. We've got that ticket. We've put it in the bag. We're happy out. And we're heading straight to Cerulean City. The lad, you know, just like the swimmers in Cerulean City before you get Misty, wipe the floor with them. No,
wipe the floor with them. I didn't even look at them.
We're at level 18 across the board.
We actually just drowned them. We just put them under the water. They didn't even have a chance to fight us. They're dead.
No problems. They're done. They're gone.
Yeah.
The second gym leader in Cerulean City, Misty. And we take on the first Pokemon, water Pokemon, Staryu. Who goes?
Why? Oh, and then Starmie goes.
Is that what it does? Yeah.
I think it goes.
Yeah, I always remember Staryu.
Yeah, it's like, why are you fucking karate chopping me with your chocolate starfish, Misty? Do you think Misty is literally showing you her chocolate starfish? It's hard to tell, really.
It's very difficult to tell.
All right, we're on to Starmie. Starmie's actually a very tough Pokemon.
Yeah, because Starmie's... So we're 18 across the board, yeah. Starmie is level 21. Can use Tackle, Water Gun, Harden, and then the very, very powerful Bubble Beam. Very powerful at that level, yeah. But...
We have a secret threat for Starmie, though, that we caught in Viridian Forest. Pikachu! Pikachu!
Starmie's fucked. He's done. We
didn't even need to flip a Game Boy for that. Did you hear how hard Pikachu pushed it?
Yeah. Pikachu just thunderbolted the fuck out of Starmie. And we have won our second gym, our second badge, the Cascade badge. Brilliant. Congratulations. And we get HM1, which is cut.
And we're all level 20 now, which is great.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're absolutely after jumping up in the levels. But something has happened in Cerulean Gym, our city. There has been a robbery. There's been a break-in.
Oh, no.
Officer Jenny is there. And you go through the house. You can see the footprints at the back. And then you go through there, right? There's two kind of options here, isn't there? So actually you can go south, right? And you can leave a Pokemon in to be raised if you want. you know, in the Pokemon kind of care center.
There is,
where you
yes, the
jump
daycare
down.
center. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't
Are we
think
going to put anyone in there?
nah, we're happy with the party.
Also,
Yeah,
I'm going to say we
yeah,
have a Nidoking, right? Hear me
right.
out.
Yeah,
Because we would have evolved into Nidorino, and we're going to use the Moonstone to evolve into a Nidoking that we got in
cool.
Mount Moon.
Right,
So we
so
have it. We have a Nidoking in our level 20 team right now.
deadly. Right, so we have Nidoking. Do you know what? If we need to go back to the daycare center, we can get.
You want to revive Rattata and put him in there?
No, we can get Magikarp, leave him in there,
Or
and he'll
Abra.
event. Or yeah.
Would you like Abra or Magikarp? Flip a Game Boy quickly. Heads Magikarp, tails thing.
Heads Magikarp.
We need a new device.
Magikarp goes in there. I'm gonna get.
Actually, I have something here. I have a mat. I have a
Right,
mat, just a two-sided mat, and I'll
Yeah.
flip it, and we'll do it that way.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah, right.
So
the
will I
Game
do it
Boy
for?
Color.
Will I do it for that one again, just so it's a little
We've
bit more
flipped
fair?
it. No, we've flipped it. The decision has
Okay.
been made.
Okay.
Gyarados
it's in the
is
books.
in the daycare center, or Magikarp,
Magikarp.
later on in the game.
Okay,
Later on
perfect.
In the game, yeah. So we're gonna finish in Cerulean City, and we're gonna make our way onto. Is it Route 24?
I don't know if it's like Route 5 and 6, but maybe some of them interlink.
Yeah,
sorry, there's a Route 24 and 25 before Cerulean, and I think it's 5 and 6 after.
Route 24. I think is up after Nugget Bridge.
Yes,
That's
sorry,
what it
that's
is,
correct.
isn't it?
And that's why you can actually tell there why there's such high routes, because it is technically a place you revisit later on.
Route 24. Sorry, and 25 is up to Bill, and then Route 5 is the next level we're taking. So yeah, very good. Sorry, I was getting lost. I had to take out the map, and that's what maps are for. Their maps are there for when you get lost. Yeah,
it's true. And what I realize now is what we're actually going to be recreating in Vermilion City, where we have our electric gym trainer, will be the similarity of the TV show where Pikachu's fighting Raichu.
Oh,
remember that whole episode? And he was like, "Do you want the Thunderstone?" And Pikachu was like, "Pika, no!" And he slaps it with his tail, and Ash is like, "What?"
Yeah. Oh yeah, deadly. So right, after going on Route 5, we've gone underground. We're after popping out at Route 6. And there's a nice little grassy area there. A few trainers, a few little battles go on. There's a little pond in the middle.
Is there Diglett's Cave as well?
Yeah, so our Diglett's Cave is in there as well. Yeah, that's a bit further down. Further down. Diglett's Cave is in there, but we're after getting to Vermilion City.
We're on the road to Vermilion City.
And somehow, I can't remember exactly how, but I'm fairly sure this is where you get the voucher for the bicycle.
Yes, it is. No, we go in and there's a Pokemon guy who likes Pokemon paintings of a Rapidash or something, and he's like, "You like Pokemon paintings too?" He's like, "Here's a fucking bike voucher," and then we have our bike.
Ah, nice, right? So
that's how it works in my canon.
Yeah, we've done that. We've jumped ahead, and we have.
And we had to report him to the police because he was a little bit strange.
Yeah, he was acting the bollocks. So we've gotten to our third gym in Vermilion City, and we're fighting. You have to do that thing with there's like switches underneath the trash can.
The bins.
And
they were so annoying.
You have to get the right switches, but we've done it.
Imagine walking into a gym where there's like 40 trash bins on the floor. Like, what the fuck is that?
And we're fighting Lieutenant Surge.
Oh, he's cool.
I think looks really cool. Kind of reminds me of Guile from Street Fighter.
Yes, very much so.
Has a bit of that feel. And so straight up, we've got a Voltorb and a Pikachu. We're done. We're easy, and we're on to the big boy.
Well, I would say War Turtle has fainted in that.
Do you reckon? Yeah.
I'd say he probably got a bit of shock into him.
Right. So are we gonna pit our Pikachu against Surge's Raichu?
Let's put up Pidgeotto first, just to take a couple of hits in. Okay. Now he's flying type, so he's gonna get fucked with the electricity, but it might give us an opportunity. And then we have our Nidoking, which I think would do a little bit of damage on in there. But I think for the essence of it, we need Pikachu to overpower.
We're gonna bring
Raichu.
Pikachu's coming down with the final blow.
Okay.
Uses a quick attack.
You keep talking, I'm gonna flip, I'm gonna tell you whether it's successful or not.
Well, it has to be for us to win.
I know, but
on.
Otherwise we're back to the Pokemon Center, and then it's gonna turn into a 9-part series.
Okay. Yeah, that's
okay. All right. Heads, Pikachu wins. Tails, Raichu wins. It's heads. We win. Thank fuck. I flipped that properly. Just to let you know.
Brilliant.
The lady looks on our side, even though we got trounced by Gary at the beginning.
So, and can I just say, I love the Raichu design. I love the character design.
Fat boy.
The artwork from the original Pokemon Ken Sugimori artwork is just, for me, it's my favorite. I think it's the absolute greatest artwork for Pokemon. But we've done it. We've beaten our third gym, and we have our Thunder badge.
Nisha boy. Give me another 1, 2, 3.
High five. And we have our Thunder badge, and we also get HM02, which is fly. So now we can fucking fly everywhere.
Wait, do we get fly from Captain Surge?
Yeah, well, that's what I have in the notes here. I went through everything.
I didn't think we got it.
I wrote down everything here. I have it in my notes that I have fly. So look at this is our adventure. Maybe he did.
True. Fuck it. Who cares? I thought we got like Thundershock from him or something.
Yeah. Well, he might give us a little something else. But anyway,
this is our canon. Yeah, we're flying now. Fuck it, and we can always teleport back when we need to.
Yeah. And now we're going on to what's that down by the docks there? Is that a ship? Is that a ship I see?
Is that a Mew under a truck I see?
I heard there might be a legendary Pokemon down beside that truck, but I can't seem to move it. So
in our version, there is though.
Is there?
It's a Mew!
Hold on, are we catching a Mew right now?
Oh, you
Flip
know it,
that
baby.
fucking mat there.
Flip that mat. Okay, are we going to catch it? Okay, heads we catch him, tails we lose him. We've lost him.
Because in the real game, that was just a retro rumor. Press any button to continue season 1, episode 2. Retro rumor. I think it was episode 2.
It was episode 2, yeah.
Yeah, retro rumor. So we've gotten down past the truck, and we're on to the SSN.
Oh my god. Which was one of my favorite episodes in the Pokemon series. Yeah, I loved the story of them all fighting. Yeah. And then the ship slowly going down. I actually used to play in my garden. I was playing Pokemon with my Pokeballs and the ship was sinking. And he used to actually try and recreate it. And then James had his golden Pokeball with the Magikarp.
Yeah, that Pokeball looks so cool though, didn't it?
And then all the Gyaradoses ended up attacking them in the sea, and they end up in an island of the Pokemon. And there's an episode where the Pokemon talk to each other and there's subtitles.
Right, so that was a beautiful episode actually. We're on the ship, we're on the SSN, we're going through the different rooms, we're fighting people. Some people just want to chat, some people want to give you something. But then here comes fucking my rival.
Oh,
just as I'm about to get to the captain.
Oh fuck! Dun, 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 dun. No! Oh fuck! I almost have the music. Hold on.
And you've got your flip.
Yes.
So we're fighting our rival.
Okay, so we have a Wartortle, we have a Pikachu, we have a Pidgeotto, and we have a Nidoking. Yeah. He's gonna have a Charmeleon. He's gonna have a Kadabra. He's gonna Psychic us a lot. There's only one thing to do, and that's flip the map, baby.
Flip the map.
We've lost to him twice so far. Okay, heads we win, tails we lose.
Yeah.
We win!
Yes!
Fuck you, Keith! Fuck you, Gary! Fuck me! Get out of my way. Brilliant. And bring me to the fucking captain that I think we have to he's vomiting in a bin.
Yeah,
he's a seasick captain.
Yeah, he's not feeling well.
And we get the cut off him, which I thought was our first HM.
Yeah. Do you know what? I think I messed up my notes here. But look, it's grand. It's our own adventure.
It's our own adventure. Fuck, boy, I'll fly where I want.
Don't mind the items. It's the general layout of the game that we're going through.
Yes, but now we can cut bushes, and we can also... And I think we had to do something like the game doesn't explicitly say, but I think something happened there to get that cut. It was a bit uncertain what we had to go through.
Slightly untoward, but we have HM01, is it? Yeah, HM01 is
we might be traumatized for life, but we have cut, so it doesn't matter.
We thought we got it ages ago off Brock, but sure, look, we have it now. And we get off the boat, and the boat just sails away. So there's the boat gone. Yeah. So we're finished from the SSN, and we're trying to go on to Route 11, which is a nice grassy area. There's loads of trainers.
Would you have a picnic there, like?
Yeah, I think you could. All right,
let's have a little picnic. We'll take our Pokemon out of their Pokeballs to give them a hug and say you've done a good journey so far.
Run around.
Yeah, they're having no run out.
Do you want me to tell you the different trainers I have notes down for some of the trainers? So there's a gambler, there's a few of the youngsters, and there's an engineer there, right? So they're just a few of the different trainers.
What about Lassie Lass with the mini skirt?
Yeah, there was the
mini skirt Lass. She's called.
There's no
in
Lass
my
here,
version of the game. Okay.
The Lass, I do remember the Lass is one of the yokes.
One of the video game crushes when I was a tender 8-year-old. That would have been a great one, actually.
It would have actually been a really, yeah, absolutely. So there's Diglett's Cave is here as well. So do you want to go into Diglett's Cave?
I guess we'll go through it. Like, do we want a Doug trio? Do we want Diglett on our team? That's the question.
I'm not mad about Diglett's.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? And they're like, if you go underground, you don't know what's there. They could imagine if there's just testicles underneath. Do you know what I mean? And that's all you got. So yeah. Let's avoid that.
Right. So we're back on. We're going along Route 11. Yeah. And you can go back. So if you do go back through, I do remember this. If you go through Diglett's Cave, I think you can get like Mr. Mime. as a Pokemon through there. You because you have cut, you can go down and get Mr. Mime. But look at you know what?
Yes. And there was also a Snorlax that we need the Pokeflute for, which we
Yeah.
had to avoid for now.
Yeah. So we're heading along to.
We're on the way now to heading towards Lavender Town, but
That's the goal.
that's the goal.
There's a few different things. So we've got our bike voucher, right? So we can do a bit of cycling. We've got cut, so we can do a bit of cutting. And we're heading towards. We're gonna just jump onto Route 9. Yeah.
I would like to pick up Magikarp.
Okay, so we stopped by. We got a fishing rod. We're doing a bit of fishing. We're just sitting there chilling, doing fishing. Yeah.
So we put Magikarp into the daycare center, right?
Yeah, we caught Magikarp. Flew back up to, was it Vermilion City or Cerulean City, and passed back through Vermilion City. We went up, we threw into daycare center. We're back down. We're hitting Route 9. We're into the rock tunnel. Yeah.
Fuck that place, and we need light because it's completely dark.
And you have to use the worst move in the entire game, which is Flash. So what we're going to do is we're going to catch a Pokemon, right, that we don't care about.
Oh, we're going to use a whore, as you call it, the Pokemon sleuth who you like give all the
nobody
stuff
cares
to.
about. We're going to give them Flash, and we're after getting through the rock tunnel, right, and we're after coming out unscathed because we're just.
And we have our Magikarp, right? I just want to make sure. So we have a war torso.
Magikarp is back there. He's in the daycare center.
Oh, we're not picking him up yet.
No, because he's not. He hasn't evolved yet. We're gonna have to go back. We're gonna have to go back a bit down the line.
Okay.
And we're after heading through.
Let me set up a spooky scene for you here. That music that haunts on in there, you know there's something not right. There's the Pokemon Tower. There's rumors of ghosts. There's rumors of death. There's a Halloween atmosphere that you're heading on into. There is the mystery of a poor Cubone who can't find its mother. And as we go in to the Pokemon Tower to discover the mysteries of Lavender Town, we realize we can't see any of the Pokemon. Everything that pops up our Pokedex is unknown. There's worry. There's scare. We can fight them, but none of our physical moves works. There's a ghostly atmosphere in the air, and there's something sinisterly Team Rocket hidden behind it all. There's only one thing we can do to figure out this mystery, and that is go to the source of the evil. Team Rocket headquarters we must move to find out the mysteries of the sinister, evil, maybe not so evil, ghostly Lavender Town.
Spooky. I've got the goosebumps. So we're after leaving Lavender Town because we want to discover this mystery. We're after hanging a left. We're laying it over to Celadon City. Is that right?
Celadon City, yes. And I'm curious to know, actually, is there a bike path there? Is that where the bike path is? There might be a little bike path between that, or else it's between Celadon City and Saffron, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I think the bike path is a little bit further down. I'm not too sure. But there is the bike path, which I do think is a very cool part of the game. We want to discover the mystery, but we can't. So we swing a left. Oh, we're after catching a Growlithe. We've got a
Agreed.
fire type. Yeah?
Agreed.
I love Growlithe.
Look, Arcanine is probably second to Pidgeot.
Yeah, Arcanine's very cool because we could have got a Ponyta, but we're after getting a Growlithe. Yeah.
Fuck Ponyta. Pony, fuck off. You know what I mean? This is okay.
Right.
We have a Growlithe. We're on in there. Team's looking fucking hot.
Yeah,
now, just to remind you, Wartortle, Pidgeotto, Nidoking, Growlithe, which is 4, Pikachu, which is 5. And then potentially we might pick up our Magikarp later. We're going to see.
Yeah. So we've a spare spot for the moment. We had someone else doing flashing people, but they're gone. They're back in the computer. We threw them back into Bill's PC or Ash's PC.
Or else we just release them into the wild to get munched on.
Yeah, they're gone. So we're in Celadon City, the biggest city in the game, which I think is really cool. There's a lot to do. You can try and win yourself some Pokemon in the.
Is there Mr. Mime, I think, in there?
Do you know who you can win here? So you have to get the coin case, and then you can go in and you can use the slots and you can try and get Porygon, which I think is one of the coolest Pokemon.
We got to flip for Porygon.
Yeah, are we going to get Porygon?
Well, we can always release him, but maybe for Pokemon Tower it might be handy.
Yeah, go for it.
And it'd be nice to have in our collection. Okay. We did not get Porygon.
You do have to save up a lot of coins to get Porygon.
You do.
But there's also, you can go into the mansion in Celadon Mansion. And inside Celadon Mansion, you can get a very special Pokemon, Keith, which we are going to have to make a very important decision on at one stage.
Okay,
it's
hit me.
A small Pokemon by the name of Eevee.
Oh, fuck yeah, at the very
Eevee.
top, and you get him in the back. And you know what's so cool about this place
Mm.
is when you talk to the Pokemon, it's the Pokemon developers who are in there.
Yeah,
Who
yeah,
made the
yeah,
game. It's like, I'm the designer who made the
yeah.
game, and I'm the person who did the art.
Yeah,
That's
I
so
absolutely
fucking
love that.
cool.
It's so cool. And you also, when you catch all 150 Pokemon, you come back here and you can get a cert. And you can, if you have a Game Boy
Yes!
printer, you can print off the cert. I
Mhm.
did it, and it's so cool, man.
That's fucking savage.
Um,
We should use the search as the cover art.
the printer, man, the printer's fucked. The
Oh,
cert is just barely make outable. But I'll
oh.
see if I can do it again, because I do have two
Well,
of another Pokemon
we have
printer,
other
or Game
ideas
Boy
for the
printer.
art. I know we want to make this a very, like, very noir. Have your
Yeah,
little whiskey by your hand adventure as you're
yeah,
listening to us.
yeah,
Okay, obviously we'll take Eevee, but
yeah.
will I flip to see if it's in our team or not? Or
Yeah, go on, flip to see if we take Eevee in the team.
okay, no, we don't.
Right, so Eevee's in the computer, and
We literally threw Eevee off the balcony of Pokemon Mansion, splatted, dead, gone.
uh, poor Eevee.
I know
And
Eevee recovered. Eevee bounced back. It's fine.
yeah, Eevee's durable.
Mhm.
So we've gone through the town. There's loads to do in this town. Team Rocket's hideout is hidden away.
It is.
You can
It
go into
is.
the big, huge Pokemart where you can buy loads and loads of stuff, loads of
Mhm.
different. You can buy like the Water Stone and stuff like that.
Should
if
we
you want
buy
to.
the Thunderstone for Pikachu?
Are we gonna evolve Pikachu?
We have to flip for it.
Oh,
It makes it interesting if we leave
really?
everything to a flip.
Go on.
I think it does.
Right,
It
yeah.
makes it
Now
far more interesting.
right. Go on. Right.
I know
right.
you. What would your opinion of what you want to be?
Nah, go on. No, we're flipping.
No,
Look,
it's
all,
more
this is
interesting if we
destiny.
know.
This is
But
destiny.
it's better. It's better listening content.
I would have kept Pikachu as Pikachu,
Okay.
right, while I was playing. But this is our game. This is the listeners are on an adventure here with us.
Okay. Are we going to evolve Pikachu into Raichu? We are.
No way!
Thunderstone is being bought.
Pikachu has been thunderstoned.
Wow! Imagine
Daddy.
Raichu just on stage singing Thunderstone, yeah, like whipping his tail and shit.
Yeah. So we're after going into Celadon City. We're after getting a Raichu. We've gotten an Eevee. Poor Eevee's back. He's fell off the roof, but Eevee's okay.
Mhm.
And we're after getting a Sylph Scope.
Yes, that's from the Rocket Tower, is it?
Yeah. So we're after going through Team Rocket, and they've been acting the fucking ham.
I would like to just explain very quickly as well that Team Rocket are on a mission to capture all the Pokemon and use them towards their end of world domination. During this Pokemon Tower, we met the head of Team Rocket, who's a very important character. His name is Giovanni. Giovanni is like the mafia boss of Team Rocket, and he wants to steal the Pokemon. He's using everyone to take all the strongest Pokemon. It's the same way Team Rocket's trying to capture Pikachu.
Yeah.
But we managed to fight him with his Rhyhorn and a couple of other bad boys. And was it?
I can't remember. Look,
That's fair enough.
we fuck him off the floor. And actually, before we left Celadon City, we might as well visit the gym. Gym 4.
Oh, Jesus fucking
We might
Christ.
as well battle Erica.
Who's in Gym 4?
Grass
A little bit of
type.
Erica action. Now, Erica, I'm going to be honest with you, another crush when I was growing up. You know what I mean? What can I say? However, a lot of the Pokemon she has have a lot of orifices that would be not a very safe place to put a PP. Do you know what I mean? Like there is
No, they wouldn't.
If you're talking about Smash or Pass in Pokemon, a lot of people play Smash or Pass in Pokemon where you look at the Pokemon, you have to say Smash or Pass.
Right.
And like a Victory Bell has teeth, a Vileplume, a Poisonous Hole. Tangela, you just couldn't look at it.
Yeah. Do you know what? Actually, I like the very odd and unusual design of Tangela in Pokemon Red and Blue. Very boxy looking. Like in the TV show, Tangela's more kind of like a football with loads of strings on it. Like I do like it almost reminds me of like something you'd find in like the Muppets or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Tangela's kind of really early on design in the game. Do you get me?
Yeah, no, I do. With the original sprites, they all look quite unusual with
but
it.
I wouldn't be going near Tangela either. But
now,
anyway,
look, I don't think we need to flip for this because let's be honest, we have a fucking Wartortle, we have a fucking Raichu, a Nidoking, we have a Pidgeotto which would mop the floor with it, and I think we're probably standing all around level 30s right now. We could be getting close to some final evolutions for a couple of our boys.
We're going to say we're on level 30 across the board, which is stronger than all of Erica's Pokemon. And we just beat Erica and got ourselves our 4th badge, the Rainbow Badge.
Congratulations, I'm the scented Pokemon Pokemon trainer. Here is your rainbow badge. Love all, love forever.
Thank you very much. So we're halfway there.
Now I'm going to
Becoming a
flip to see if
Pokemon
we
master.
kiss. If we take, well, I won't say kiss. We don't know what's going to happen in the future. But for maybe if we ask Erica out in date, she says yes or no. Okay, just for
Does
my
she say yes or
childhood
no?
fantasies.
Yeah,
Okay,
go for it.
3, 2, 1. She rejected me. Okay.
Nice.
Well, that stings. Okay, we still do have Sabrina, though, who's arguably better. So, you know what?
Right.
Fuck you, Erica. I didn't even like you anyway. Slipsco, back into Lavender Town. The haunted mystery slapping on in. As we go in, we identify the Pokemon. We have Ghastly, Goss, and we have Haunt. And we're flying on in there. Okay, question is, right, I fucking love Ghost Pokemon. Do we want a Ghost Pokemon? Can we fit a Ghost Pokemon? It's getting tough at this point because we have a Growlithe as well. Fuck.
Oh yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ. Will we have to... If Ghost Pokemon are great against Psychic, do we want to catch one or not?
I do like having Ghost Pokemon. I do have, when I was playing through and I was trading with myself to get all 151, I did have a Gengar. Because I think I like the Ghost Pokemon. I think they're mischievous, they're fun. I like the purple design.
But who do we sacrifice? Or do we leave Magikarp? Do we leave Gyarados out of the team?
Yeah, fuck, Magikarp, he's gone.
Okay, he's staying in the daycare centre forever. He's gone into a full foster system, never to be seen by his parents again.
So we're after getting, who do we have? A Haunter or a Ghastly?
You know what's very interesting about this? The Marowak in this is technically a ghost as well.
Oh yeah,
which is very interesting. So just to give you a little bit of a backstory here. So we're going through and we have found a Cubone, a Pokemon who's lost its mother and doesn't know where it is. And we go through this tower and realize Team Rocket has also been taking place in here trying to capture the Pokemon.
Yeah.
And Team Rocket has killed Cubone's mother. And this is why Cubone wears its skull on its head, because it's supposed to be its mother's skull, even though that's a bit of a weird meta thing, because how do they keep getting it? So dark. And we end up at the top of the tower, and we finally beat Team Rocket. And what's left there is the ghost of Marowak, which we use with our Slipsco to identify in our Pokedex. And we must choose to capture it or leave it go.
What are we going to do? You know, I feel like in my gut,
we should leave it go.
We'll let it go.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the right thing here, Keith.
Okay.
We're gonna.
But I'm going to flip just to see if we did the right thing anyway.
Right.
We did the right thing.
Beautiful. yes, we did the right thing. And we have rescued Mr. Fuji. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And Mr. Fuji gives us a little something called the Poke Flute.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. We're going to need this Snorlax action now going on in here. Play the Poke Flute little jingle.
Yeah,
jingle,
it's playing.
Jingle.
So, but we're leaving Celadon City. Yeah. And are we going south? Down to Saffron City.
So we have Saffron City, yes. So we are going to Saffron City, and it's been taken over again by Team Rocket. And that's where, well, actually, Saffron City, I think, is where we got the Cisco, because Saffron and Celadon, you can go to both at the same time, right?
Yeah.
So Celadon has the 3 center stuff. So Saffron and Celadon and the Pokemon Tower are all one section in Lavender Town, right? They're all done in one. But there is that the dojo gym.
HQ.
Yeah, that's where you get that for the Lavender Town, and Celadon had the big store. Sorry, but Saffron City does have a little dojo.
Yeah,
we could get maybe a sneaky 5th gym badge,
which I think is really cool.
And it's by that you don't get a badge out of that. Sorry,
no. So you get
Hitmonlee,
or
Hitmonchan.
Yeah, flip it.
Head Hitmonchan, Lee for the bottom.
Yeah,
Hitmonchan. I know.
I don't usually keep either of them in my party when I win them.
I wouldn't, but it's interesting to see which we got.
You're going to try them in PC?
What we're going to do is we're going to force Hitmonchan to fight to the death with Hitmonlee, and that will be its own side story, you know?
And neither of them win, so they both
KO each other.
The final blow.
Yeah, they both land the final blow. Yeah. What was the name of the gym leader in there,
After us just doing the right thing, and then we make them literally fight to the death.
Well, we did the right thing with Marowak, but I mean, Pokemon fight each other to the death every day.
True. Jesus, dark. So we've done the little small gym and we're into the big gym, Saffron City Gym. Possibly, in my opinion, one of the most difficult gyms.
I have a question for you very quickly.
Yeah.
So the next one is Fuchsia City Gym, right? Do we do these backwards? Do you go to Saffron City Gym first? But in Fuchsia City is technically
you
Gym
can't
5.
quite get there.
But I think Saffron City Gym is 6, right? So in order, it goes... Well, actually, no. Do you know what? They're the same level. Yeah. So we can choose... So we do Saffron City first, and then I think we go to Koga.
Well,
and then that would be
this is our adventure. This is our adventure. We'll go wherever the fuck we want to
Okay, baby. Okay.
We're in
Fucking
Saffron City and we're fighting Sabrina. Yeah.
She's a toughie, man. She's got
very
psychic.
tough. Very tough.
Very hot, and she has a whip.
And she has a whip, yeah.
Mm,
Fuck.
I definitely I think, they say, a lot of your, your younger years, whereas a lot of your desires come from, with your experiences in life. And I think seeing Sabrina beat the shit out of me every time I fought her with a whip in hand probably made me a dammy mommy milker.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'd say so, yeah.
That did something to you. Okay. That's cool, man.
I think we have to flip to see if we beat fucking Sabrina. I'm going to be honest, man.
So we get to fight, though, because I like Sabrina's Pokemon. So Sabrina has a Kadabra, has a Mr. Mime, has a Venomoth, and then has Alakazam.
Yeah, which really do you need a Kadabra and an Alakazam on the same fucking team? It's a bit much, unless she's kind of, I don't know, unless it depends what she's doing with the Pokemon, I suppose. But look, do you know what I mean?
We're fighting. We want that Marsh badge. We want to win in Saffron City. Are we gonna win? You gonna flip that card?
All right, let's go.
You gonna win?
We lost. We're back into the fucking thing. We're gonna have to level up, man. You're gonna have to go back and grind, baby.
We're doing a bit of grinding.
Okay.
So we're after getting to level 40 across the board.
No, do you know what we did? We went back to Fuchsia City. We fucked up Koga.
Yes.
And now we're coming back stronger. And you know what? Uh-oh. Congratulations, you have a motherfucking Blastoise.
Oh,
you have a motherfucking the best Pokemon in the game, Pidgeot. You got your goddamn Nidoking. You got an Arcanine, because I got a fucking Firestone while I was goddamn at it, baby.
We are fucking red hot here.
Wait, what's the other Pokemon we got? Oh, we have a Raichu.
And we have a Raichu. Fucking hell,
and we have one slot left in our team. Did we catch a ghost Pokemon? Did we leave him behind?
Yeah, we do. We have Haunter.
Okay, are we going for
we
Haunter?
We haven't got Gengar yet. We're
going to have to trade for him, though.
We're going to have to trade.
Yeah, that's going to be difficult.
We'll stick with Haunter. Jeez, man, that's a good team. So, yeah, we fucking absolutely kicked Koga's ass. And we got our Soul Badge. No water. We got HM3, which is Surf, by the way, which is a very cool move. We're going to teach that to Blastoise. What do you reckon?
Blastoise has to know Surf.
Yeah.
Blastoise is going to have Surf and Hydro Pump.
Yes.
Two strong moves there, and then he might have some physical ones just to get him along with it as well.
So we've done that, and that's 5. We've 5 gym badges, and we're back at Saffron City. We're up against Sabrina again. Flip that fucking map. We beat Sabrina the second time around.
Yes, we got it, baby. Yes. Fucking sliced it down on it now. No one cares about if we beat Sabrina or not. Really, it's if I can ask her on a date. Erica rejected me. But
What is it?
No, fuck off!
She denied.
Fuck. Okay, whatever. I didn't even like Sabrina. Anything I said before is a fucking lie. Don't look at me. I would like to say, though, when we went into Fuchsia City, we took a little trip through the Safari Zone because it's a nice place to hang out in.
Hold on a second. Yeah, right. Hold on. Yeah, we're after beating Sabrina. We've got 6 gym badges. We've got our Marsh badge. We want to celebrate.
We have fly and surf.
Yeah. We want to celebrate. And where do we go to celebrate?
We go into a zoo where there's entrapped Pokemon, and we entrap them even further.
Yes, we do. What's it called again?
We're in Safari Zone. We got our rock and we got our bait. There is Executor. There's Rhyhorn. There's Chansey. There's a couple of those Pokemon in there. But you know what? We're just there for a little bit of a timeout. We have 6 gym badges, man.
Yeah.
We're coming towards the end of our journey. We need a little bit of a break. We've been fighting Team Rocket. We've been trying to stop Giovanni taking down the world. And we just needed a little bit of a break. Yeah, but we do have Surf and Fly.
We do.
We might go back and visit our mom for a hot second.
Yeah.
Just back to Pallet Town. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna watch a little TV. What was that movie that's permanently on the TV again?
Stand By Me.
Stand By Me. We watched Stand By Me with my mom.
Some trek to get there. Oh, we can fly. We can fly back there, can't we?
Pidgeot, man, is faster than the fucking speed of light.
Over there. Fair play to Pidgeot. So yeah, jeez, we're after taking a rest. We're after recouping. We're after going to visit Nurse Joy. All the Pokemon are fighting fit.
Okay, I'm gonna ask Nurse Joy if she wants to go out with me. Okay, because let's be real.
Did you not ask her already?
No,
you asked the 2 gym leaders, right? Go on, ask Nurse Joy and see what she thinks.
Erica and Sabrina when I was a kid, obviously, but now that I'm a grown adult, we have to work with Nurse Joy or Officer Jenny. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna ask. Okay, first of all, hi, Nurse Joy. Look, I have 6 Pokemon badges. It's pretty impressive. If you want to have a look at them here, and look, I was just wondering. I know we meet all the time, and you heal my Pokemon and stuff, and I was kind of thinking that, maybe sometime you'd like to go on Nugget Bridge and maybe catch an Abra with me or something. Flipping a coin, let's see. Oh, Rejected again.
Fucking hell. Look, man, we need to
six
see. We need to
badges
stay.
not
We
enough?
can't have any distractions. We're on an adventure to become the Pokemon man. That's why
This
they're
is-
saying no for the greater good. They're saying no
This
for the
is
greater
part of the
good.
adventure, man. This is the important part. Okay, hang on. There's one person left and maybe one person to lead for. I'm just gonna go, hey, Officer Jenny, I know it's been a while and we've gone through some things together, and I wasn't talking to Nurse Joy. I didn't even ask her out or anything like that. This is the first person, and I've recently just acquired 6 gym badges, and I don't know if you've seen my team, but they're pretty nice. I was just wondering, maybe in between chasing Team Rocket sometime together, you'd like to go out. Here we go. What the fuck? No, every time.
Forever alone. Forever
I'm
alone.
literally
Keith.
releasing Pidgeot. Get me on its back. Fly me over to fucking Cinnabar Island. We don't even need to surf to it. Get me over there now. You fucking take over.
we're after getting there to Cinnabar. We've just fast tracked to Cinnabar Island, yeah, and we're going straight for fucking Blaine, the gym leader Blaine. Fuck him.
He doesn't stand. We have a Blastoise with Surf and Hydro Pump. I don't think he stands a chance.
We don't even need
just
to flip for this.
We won. I flipped it. We won.
Oh, right. Didn't even need to.
Didn't even need to, but
Volcano
I'll
badge
do it anyway.
in the bag. 7 badges. Fucking hell, man. 7 badges.
7 bad. We need to go to the Pokemon Mansion though very quickly to unearth the mysteries of some Pokemon. So we go into a. Okay, I'm gonna get my echo.
We go through. Do we go through Sea Foam Island as well? Is that what it is? Or
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, and the legendary bird Pokemon. We have to have a quick thought about what we want to do about that as well. We go to a mysterious Pokemon mansion. Run down and mysterious. The word I used when I said mysterious. And inside we find the ancient runes of what was known as a legendary Pokemon. Based on the king and queen of all Pokemon. Not really sure where I'm going with this. But we find out that in this mysterious mansion, they tried to find the DNA of the original Pokemon known as Mew. They could not find the Pokemon again, so they wanted to clone its genetics to create the all and ultimate Pokemon, Mewtwo. Mewtwo strikes back in cinemas very soon. Along our journeys, we discover the ancient mysteries of Mewtwo and that they created the clone but escaped. We do not know to this very day where Mewtwo lies.
where is he? Where's Mewtwo?
Who gives a fuck, man?
Jesus. Oh,
Okay.
that was beautiful, man. That was really. I was like getting really into that.
I'm really into this. This is a lot of work, but this is fucking great.
It's all good. So we left Fuchsia City, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're after going through the power plant.
Unos dos tres.
Yes, we blitzed the power plant. No problems there, right?
What's at the end of a power plant?
You have the option to fight, or you get to fight Zapdos.
Mm-hmm.
Do we win? Flip that bitch.
Zapdos somehow crushed us.
Look it. Down but not out. Down but not out. On to Route 19.
I would like to give the fact as well that we have Articuno, we have Zapdos and Moltres, which is Unos dos tres at the end of the names, being the 1, 2, 3 of the legendary birds.
Very cool.
Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Did you not know that?
No, I didn't.
See, I love giving you those things. So
Deadly.
Unos dos tres is at the end of their names.
That's class. Nice. So unfortunately, Zapdos is beating us and is still free, but we're going along Route 19. This is where the Surfing Pikachu thing comes into play, as far as I know. I have it in my notes here. Surfing Pikachu. Something I'm not. Did you do the Surfing Pikachu?
The Surfing Pikachu thing is a mini game that's in yellow and that you can play. I don't know if you have to beat the game first or if it's just in the menus, but it's 100% a real thing where it's a mini game where you surf on a Pikachu. I don't remember specifically where it is in the game though. Right.
But anyway, we've passed here and we're on to Seafoam Island, yeah? We're after going through Seafoam Island and we come up against another legendary Pokemon, Articuno. Do we win?
Do we catch it?
Do we catch Articuno?
We could do with a nice Pokemon. It would be nice to have one legendary bird in there.
It would be nice to have some ice.
So hang on, can I just say we have Blastoise, we have Pidgeot, we have Nidoking, we have Arcanine, we have Raichu, and we have Haunter. So we actually have a full team right now that we'll have to figure out if we're going to do this.
If we
so
catch
we'll leave it up to the flip.
We're going to have to make a decision.
Yeah. We caught it. So who are we vetoing?
Who's gone?
I was thinking, we'll say 3, 2, 1, and we'll both pick the name and see if it's the same.
Right.
3, 2, 1, Nidoking.
Oh!
Okay, Nidoking's out.
Gone.
Nidoking's out.
Articuno, love it. Can do Ice Blast. What a fucking move,
Yeah,
man.
that would be nice. Also, fuck, I was going to say, oh shit, we need to fly back to Cinnabar Island there for a
Go on.
second.
Jump, yeah.
I'm just going to go, I just want to take a little dip outside Cinnabar Island Gym. Is that okay?
Cinnabar Island's next. We're continuing on to Route 20 and then Cinnabar Island. So, yeah,
No, but we beat Blaine though.
we're after
we did
doing
the Pokemon Mansion. We were just flying around the place. You know what I mean? We decided to go to Cinnabar Island and then we look back. But Cinnabar Island is where we fight Blaine and the Pokemon Mansion. So we did that.
Right. So we're laughing. We've 7 badges. We've one left.
7 badges.
One left.
But I'm going to take a quick dip. I just want to go for a swim.
Go for it.
Missing No has appeared.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, shit.
What the fuck? Missing No?
Do we break our whole game here? I'm going to flip to see if our game breaks.
If you flip that and we get Missingo, we have to stop this podcast right now.
Oh, shit.
7 badges in.
Okay.
Keith.
7 badges
I'm fucking serious now. We are stopping this podcast if we get Missingo because we have broken.
This is going to be so sad.
We are nearly an hour and a half in, Keith.
I know.
This is a fucking risky game.
This is a season 2 finale.
7 gym badges.
Here we go. Please. We're okay. We're safe.
Jeez.
Okay. We're good.
It's fucking hard, man. I was like panicking there for a second. Would have made a great part 1, end of season 2, part 2, start of season 3 fucking episode. But look at
that would have been interesting, all right. But then we would have only had like a gym left. Okay, I can officially say this again. We're on the road to Viridian City again to find a mysterious gym leader we didn't have at the beginning. Fuck. But how did we get there, Nisha?
We surfed along Route 21 and we surfed straight back into Palatown. We've come full circle. We've almost finished our journey. You finally get to see that part when you start the game. You walk around Palatown. You're like, there's water there. There's no barrier at the end of it. Where's it going? It's such a mysterious track. Where's it going? And now you get to finally see where it's coming from. I fucking love that. It was a nice bit of completion there. You've come full circle. You're in Palatown. And you're heading along to Viridian City.
To think when you were, before you left on your journey, you would have looked out that top window of your house playing your Super Nintendo, looking across at the ocean, wondering where that vast body of water would lead you. And we have officially travelled the world of Kanto full circle. We are adventurers. We are Pokemon collectors, trainers. The bloody Garys we met. Also, we forgot to fight Gary a couple of more times. I'll just flip one more time there. And we beat Gary. Okay,
yes.
Perfect.
I just realised
we're too good.
Well,
we are too good now, in fairness.
Yeah.
Now,
Gary didn't stand a chance.
I just would like to do, before we head to Viridian City again,
okay.
I was wondering, would you like to do a trade with me?
Yeah.
Maybe a little trade and a trade back?
Yeah, who we trade?
I was thinking maybe you could give me your Haunter so I could turn him into a Gengar.
Oh, yes. Take him.
Right.
Take Haunter.
Let's go to the Pokemon Center, log into the PCs, set up this system link trade, plug in your link cables, baby. And there's some trading music in there somewhere. Bloop. And then we'll do a little swappy back. Bloop. Oh, the question, I have a better idea. Will I give you Gengar back? I'm going to flip for it.
You fucker. You're going to keep Gengar on me.
You know that's happened in real life. You know someone said, can you trade me and trade me back so I can get it? And you know someone took it and never said yes.
Go on, flip it.
Are we going to lose Gengar? You didn't lose Gengar.
Oh, yes. So Haunter has evolved into Gengar. We now have a Gengar in our party. We are absolutely killing it, man.
They're all level 50. We have a Gengar. We have a
50 across the
Blastoise.
board?
50 across the board, baby.
Oh, shit.
We have Gengar. We have Blastoise. We have Raichu. We have Arcanine.
Yeah.
We have Articuno.
Yeah.
Did I miss anyone else?
No.
I don't think so.
Oh, hold on.
Pidgeot. That's it.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Right.
Absolutely killing it. Or did we? I thought we had a full party.
We do.
Yeah, that's the 6, right? Yeah, we're
Blastoise, Raichu, Arcanine, Articuno, Haunter, Pidgeot.
Beautiful. That's a serious party,
that's
man.
That's
like
a
that
team
party.
I would like fucking slay with all day.
Brilliant. So we're heading up to Viridian City, yeah?
To the ultimate mystery.
What's going on? We can get into the gym. The person's no longer blocking the entry to the gym.
Oh my god, we have to fight some trainers, but
we're there.
Who is the last Pokemon gym leader this whole time? No.
It
It's
is.
the leader, the mafia boss of Team Rocket, Giovanni.
Motherfucker. Oh, it was
Will
him
our
all
heroes
along.
be able to beat the Pokemon gym leader of Viridian City, also known as the Master of Team Rocket? Find out right now on Press Any Button to Continue. /Patreon. Rate 5 stars.
So we're here, man. It's the final gym badge. Viridian City. We're fighting Giovanni. We want that Earth badge. He is packing fucking heat, man. He has some heavy hitters in his team. But you know what? We're good.
We're good.
We're very good.
And do you know what I realized? Nido Queen and Nido King. Are you seeing the Pokemon sprites?
Yeah.
Right now. Doesn't it look like Rhyhorn's their baby?
Yeah, it does actually. It does. Yeah, it does. It looks exactly like that.
Oh, baby. Now, are we going to take Giovanni out in one swoop here? What do you think, audience?
We don't even need to. No, we're gonna flip, right? But we've only used one Pokemon for this whole battle.
Okay.
That's how good
we
we
are.
are.
Do it in one Pokemon.
Blastoise.
Blastoise died.
Fuck
But are we going to do it
Blastoise.
in two Pokemon?
Are we gonna do it in two Pokemon? I don't think we're using. I'd say we're gonna. Do you know what? We're gonna bust out Articuno for this one.
Articuno, okay.
It's gonna hit him with an Ice Blast.
Articuno finished it off.
Brilliant. Yes, go on,
Okay.
Articuno. We've done it, Keith. We've done it. 8 gym badges. We're done.
8 gym badges, baby.
We're
On
done.
this epic adventure together.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
A bit of a
Congratulations.
round of applause in the background there, yeah.
Beautiful,
But hold on.
Mhm.
Stop the applause. We're not
Shut up.
finished.
Shut the fuck up! You hear me? You quiet down there. It's not over yet.
We have to. We're gonna swing a left. We're back in Viridian City, man. We're gonna swing that fucking left. And where are we going? Towards Victory Road. Oh.
It's called Victory Road for a reason. Blast the music.
And on Victory Road, we get the chance to fight another legendary Pokemon, Moltres. Now, Keith, we're fighting Moltres. Do we win?
I have to
Flip.
remove him from the team. No, do we
Flip.
catch it? Is the question I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah. No, I don't know if we could add it to the team. Are we gonna catch Moltres?
This. We don't get to decide that. The flip has to decide it for us.
Flip.
We caught Moltres.
No way.
We have to remove someone from our team.
Oh, do we have to?
We do. I think it's fair. It makes it exciting, and we're obeying the flip.
Right, but are we gonna? Do you want to? Are we gonna swap?
We have to say 3, 2, 1 and pick a name and see what we come up with. Let me just think of our team really quickly here. Okay, I have an idea actually that could work. Okay, yeah, I have a logical idea.
Yeah.
So we're gonna say 3, 2, 1 and call it out. Okay.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Arcanine.
Arcanine.
Oh yes. Oh, I like where your head's at. I like where your
Yeah,
head's at.
I see. I was gonna trade the birds for the birds to have
Fire
a
with
nice
fire.
team, but then I was thinking fire with fire.
Do it, Arcanine. You're gone.
All right.
Sorry,
fuck
bud.
it. Talk to you later. Bye.
Go
You're
on.
a cool dude.
He's a
but,
nice
you know,
guy. Like we'll look
slapping
after
it on
him.
in.
We'll look after him. We'll sort him out after. Just give him a few bob. But we've got Moltres in the team now. We've 2 legendaries on the team. Jesus, that's a good team. That is a good team. So we've gone through Victory Road.
We flashed
we
our
have-
badges.
Yes, we
Went
flashed the
pew,
badge.
pew, 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 pew.
We're absolutely killing it now. And we come to the very end, the battle.
What an adventure.
We are on the Indigo Plateau, and we are about to battle to become a Pokemon Master. The Elite
Pokemon
Four.
Master, baby. This
The
is
Elite
tough.
4.
We're all level 60 across the board
Oh
here.
shit. Jesus, man. We're going in strong. 60
We're
across
going
the board.
in
We're
strong.
going
I
in
mean, look, a
strong.
lot of their Pokemon are in the high 50s, 60s too, and a lot of them have some bullshit attacks that are going to take us
They do.
down. So
Fucking
we have
pricks.
to defeat the Elite Four to get in here. And number 1 on the list is Bruno.
Nah, number 1 on the list is Lorelei, the ice woman, water and ice type.
Oh, sorry. Apologies. My bad. Lorelei. That is true. Sorry. Now, here we go, baby. Dugong versus our first Pokemon. Do we win or lose? You ready? I'm just going to slap on into this. Do you feel me?
Are we going to flip for every Pokemon the last 4? Go on.
I think we should.
Go on, flip
Well,
it.
I think we should flip for each of the we'll do one flip per
per
yeah.
elite person.
Yes.
per
So with
elite
Lorelei,
member.
she's Dugong, Slowbro, Slowbro, Jinx, Lapras versus our team.
Lapras, very cool Pokemon, by the way.
Hang on, I have to do that again. We won the first one. Okay, bring it on in.
True. Good
I
job.
wanna
good
be
job.
the very best. I'm singing the Pokemon theme at the end of this.
Yeah, do it. That can be the intro.
Slap it out in.
Number
Alright,
2.
Bruno.
Bruno's fairly easy. We've got a Blastoise, man.
I know you would
I
think,
know. I
but you
really
never know.
don't think we need to flip for Bruno. I'm feeling
We won.
fairly confident. All right.
We won. You gotta
Easy.
take the flips, babe. You gotta build anticipation, man. You never know what's gonna go down in the road here, okay? Now, we
Number
bought a couple
3.
of revives in there, so we can do 2 flips for some revives,
Nice,
maybe, you know?
Nice. Number 3.
Agatha. Now, ghost-type Pokemon here. We didn't even bother with Bruno. He was easy. Golbat, Haunter, Arbok, Gengar. 2 Gengars.
Gengar's great. Fuck.
Absolute bullshit. Okay, here we go. We won again!
Yes.
Okay!
Oh, shit, jeez, I'm panicking now.
Okay.
Oh,
Now,
with 3 Elite Four
Lance
members.
is a fucking beast. Truly amazing Pokemon. Dragonite,
So
Aerodactyl, Dragonair, and a Gyarados.
I think Dragonairs and Dragonite are so
Blastoise,
cool.
Moltres, Articuno, Pidgeot, Raichu, who was the other one? Fuck, Gengar? Did you say we have a Gengar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I traded you back, okay.
Mhm.
We won!
Yes! Oh,
Smash
that's it.
them on in.
That's it. We have won. We have beat the Elite Four. We are a Pokemon.
A new challenger has approached.
What's happening?
Well, it looks like it's me, Dr. Oak, again at the end of your journey. I totally forgot you were gone or I had a grandson, but it turns out during that time he was one step ahead of you and actually claimed the battle of the Elite Four before you. So I guess there's only one thing to do now, and that's take your team against Gary's team and see who's going to be the ultimate... What's that, Sheila? I have to go.
Oh, we've one more battle left. One more battle left. We have to fight the current Pokemon champion, Gary Keith, Red, Blue, whatever the fuck his name is.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He is smoking it. He has his Charizard, so he had a Charmander at the start. He has his Charizard. He might have a little Exeggutor. He might have a
He has an Alakazam.
Yeah,
He's
got
an
a fucking-
Arcanine.
He's packing.
Oh, he's back in heat,
So
baby.
this is it. You know, our Pokemon, they're not fully healed. Some of them are injured. Some of them have fainted. But we're going to go into this last battle. Are
Now, this
we
flip
going
going
to
to be
win?
a Pokemon Master or not? Or
If
are we
we
going to lose?
flip this,
We accept the
I'm gonna
loss if we
flip
accept the
the
loss,
fuck
yeah?
out.
We just
will.
accept the loss.
Yeah, we're going to
and then we'll
accept it.
have a really sad walkout from
Fucking
Victory
please.
Road while singing the
Please.
Pokemon theme song. We won! Yes! I swear! Oh, those were legitimate flips.
Yes!
Fuck you, Keith. Fuck me. Fuck you, Gary. Get on the floor. Spread your depravity cavity. Going in strong on in there.
We're done.
There it is, it baby. Dun,
Fucking
dun, dun, dun,
brilliant.
dun, 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 dun.
Deadly.
And your team showing in there, Nisha, name the first Pokemon on the list into the Hall of Fame.
Is Pidgeotto. Pidgeot.
Round of applause for Pidgeot, baby.
Pokemon number 2, Blastoise.
Woo, give me some claps on in there, baby.
What's Pokemon number 3?
Raichu.
Woo!
Pokemon number 4, Articuno.
Ooh. Pokemon number 5 is
another bird.
another bird. Is
Another legendary
Moltres.
bird. Woo! Slapping on in. And Pokemon number
last
6.
but not least, go on, hit me.
Gengar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck it,
baby.
we've done it, man. We've done
We've
it.
taken it in. Oh, wait. Hang on. What? Is there one more mystery left? The mystery of the Pokemon Mansion. The mystery of the genetics of a one little Pokemon. The return to where all the ladies rejected me. Past a nugget bridge, to the left of the left and into a dark, mysterious cave where we find what looks like a dildo. Some form of pleasurable device for the female anatomy. But no, it's not a vibrator. It's the legendary clone Pokemon from the genetics of Mew. Mewtwo!
Oh, shit. And now this is the ultimate battle. We've done it. We've travelled. We've 8 gym badges. Beaten the Elite Four. Beaten Gary. We are a Pokemon master, but we have yet to capture one of, if
Here we
not
go.
the most powerful Pokemon of all. This is the end of our journey. This is the end. Are we going to go out on top? Flip
Here
it.
we go. We
Beyond.
got him.
Did we? We got him!
I haven't been lying in any of
Oh,
these. You have my
yes!
word. We
got
are
Mewtwo.
the perfect run. I'll get rid. We fuck out Moltres.
Yeah, fuck
And
him.
put Mewtwo in her team.
See ya.
Mewtwo's in her team.
Yes.
We're gonna go back to visit our mother.
Yeah.
Give her a warm hug.
Yeah.
And there's only one thing to do, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Sing with me, Nisha. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel. If you got some housekeeping to do, feel free to work away. Searching far and wide. Boom, boom, boom. Reach Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em. It's you and me. I know it's our destiny. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em. Our hearts on trend. Our courage will pull us through. Teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all, yeah.
Beautiful. Sorry.
Oh, you let me down there hard, man.
Oh, that was beautiful. A beautiful rendition.
What a fucking... dude, the
what an
visual of
adventure.
that episode
Yeah.
was like... I literally had the whole game in my episode. Hopefully it was fun for you
Yeah.
as it was for us. That was crazy.
Was so cool, man. That was so
it was
cool.
that felt like we did something extremely different
Yeah,
there, and
man,
I really enjoyed that.
enjoyed that. We might not have caught them all, but that's later on in the day, you know what I mean? This is something we can revisit. Season 10, episode 1 is going to be Gotta Catch 'Em All, yeah?
There's also like 10 more Pokemon games that we can always go through, and other Zelda games and anything else if you like this style of stuff.
That was fun, man. That was fun. Hopefully the listeners enjoyed that. Hopefully we brought you on a nice adventure through the Kanto region. We fought all 8 gym leaders. We beat all 8 gym leaders. We fought all 4, Elite 4. We beat them. And then we beat our rival to become the Pokemon Master and catch a Mewtwo.
Yeah, it doesn't really get much better than that.
That was good.
Yeah,
I'm feeling the
that was class.
nostalgia. It's a beautiful thing. Some beautiful artwork from a beautiful game.
Yeah, it was really interesting. There was almost a sense of, because when we started this, we didn't quite know where we were going with it. And I think by the end of it, we kind of figured out what we wanted with it. You know what I mean?
We had an idea.
We were literally evolving it as we went, and we were role playing it, and we were flipping for it. So that was very, very cool.
It turned into like a D&D type thing.
Yeah. Like, I mean, a very, very simplistic one with the 50-50 flip, but still.
D&D game, so it's going to be simple. You know what I mean? That was great, man. I am absolutely delighted with that. Hopefully the viewers enjoyed the journey and enjoyed the adventure.
Yeah, and we got to talk about enjoying the adventure and journey with season 2 of Press Any Button to continue, man. I think we deserve a little round of applause for ourselves with it.
I've had such a good time. Season 2 is so good. Really, really good, man. Really,
you know
really
what?
good.
It's you keep going with it, and it's I feel like we've had so much more community involvement this time around as well.
It's great.
With like guests that we had Mary on, which like
thanks,
Mary. Absolutely really cool, and maybe seeing if anyone else would like to guest in the future, let us know.
Yeah, hit us up. We have a few people that we're gonna ask, but if you want to be a guest, you think you'd fit in well with the absolute insanity that is Press Any Button to continue, give us a shout. Absolutely.
Give us a shout, baby. Slap it on in. Let me begin. And I think it's only fair if I very, very quickly give you the titles of what we did this week, because there was so much involvement from the community this time around. We set up our Discord, and please join our Discord if you want to, when we're doing stuff like video rentals, or if we're doing sleepovers, we get your stories.
Yeah.
But episode 1 of season 2, we had retro collecting, baby.
Yeah.
Deep diving on into what it is to collect and our different styles of collecting.
Yeah.
2, we had the Christmas special, talking about those nostalgic Christmas mornings, baby. 3, we had retro renting, going down to your classic Extra Visions and your blockbusters on in there. 4, we had the blue blur himself who wants to come fast, Sonic the Hedgehog, baby. Halfway through the season, we had our very first guest. Thank you so much to Mary Majora on in there.
Thank you, Mary.
Number 6, we had our top 10 video game crushes, which again, we have learned the top 10s people enjoy, which I think is the most popular episode outside episode 1 of that season 2.
Yeah, and I'm always going to rob your top ones.
Yeah, well, that's the way it goes, that's the way it goes. 7, we had sleepovers, all those reminiscing and calling over on the weekends. We had a Resident Evil retrospect, which was perfectly timed this time round. Who would have thunk it? Yeah. And the last episode we had was our cooperative couch co-op games, playing with your buddies.
So good.
And to slap it on in and final off our very first introduction into an audiobook playstyle series of Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, baby.
Oh man, that was I'm so happy that we've just tried something new with this audiobook walkthrough kind of D&D adventure, and I've actually had so much fun, man, because I was panicking like when we were about to catch Mazingo. I was because I just said with that I would have said we need to stick to our guns here.
You would have to honor it because it's such an interesting thing 100%. To listen to if it ended there.
But it's been a really fun season, man. It's so cool, and I'm already excited about season 3, man. We have to sit down, we have to make a plan, you know what I mean, to see what the future is.
We do.
You're so right about it's great having the Discord now. So there's a link in our social medias. There's a link to our link tree. It has Discord and everything else there. It's great to have people in there chatting about episodes, what they like. We've had some killer art and memes sent into us. So a huge shout out to Ben from Laserstake, who from the get-go has been absolutely killing it with the artwork, the logo, the stickers. And
I'm wearing his t-shirt right now.
And yeah, you're literally wearing a Laserstake t-shirt now.
Check him out on Laserstake, please.
Yeah, and so Ben sent us over what we have our official. So we have Patreon. We've set up a Patreon account. Thanks to the supporters. There's a few people who've signed up already.
Yeah. It's been great. Patreon /press any button to continue.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually shout out to the couple of patrons.
Please do.
So most recently, one of my best friends, Kieran, has signed up to Patreon. So thank you very much, Kieran.
Thanks a million, Kieran.
Gingy has signed up. Thank you, Ginger B.
Gingy supporting all day, every day.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Dinner Dog has signed up, and somehow I thought we only had like one tier, but it seemed to up the tier. So fair play.
Dinner Dog has gone really all out with the support, and super generous.
Teapots
and Dragons slapping it. And Emma was trying to do it last night, but I don't know why I wasn't accepting her card, so we must double check on that. But
Thanks,
Emma's going to be joining on that list as well.
Thank you very much. Very much appreciated.
And we're very happy to announce we have a very exclusive Patreon Nintendo 64 cartridge style press any button to continue sticker, along with the original sticker and a little membership card we'll be sending out to our Patreons, just as a little kind of fun thing to say thanks.
So thanks very much.
Being the first few people to jump on board and start supporting the podcast in that way. So that was really awesome to see, and I don't think we were even really expecting it, so thank you so much.
No, it wasn't at all. So it's actually really nice to have people signing up and supporting, so thank you to everyone. If you do want to check it out, it's patreon.com/press any button to continue. And you can check out also people who follow on Instagram, follow on Twitter. You can check us out on Instagram at press any button pod, and on Twitter at Press Any Podcast. I might make the two of them the same, actually, if I can, because it'd be nice to have the two of them the same. I like Press Any Podcast, as it's nice little ring to it. But yeah, there was more of the artwork as well. So we got like memes sent in. So Tichu sent in some really good memes and artwork
and drawings. Fantastic.
Yeah. The drawings are really, really cool. And then Jamie sent in we have like the banner on our Twitter, and actually on our Patreon is the press any button to continue in the Extravision style, the rental style. So thanks, Jamie, for that artwork. It's really, really cool. Again, we've said it about Mary, like so cool to have her first guest on this season. Really, really cool. And someone who inadvertently helped me with the audio. Now, hopefully the audio in this episode is good. But recently I was listening to a podcast, and Once Upon a Quest, who was Emma, was on that. And she was talking about like gain leveling and boosting and equalizing and stuff like that. And sent me a few videos and has really helped with the editing of the podcast. Without mightn't even realize, but seriously helped, especially the last few episodes. Hopefully the people can realize. So just a quick shout out to them for helping us out, because I would never have known about this if it wasn't listening to the podcast that they were a guest on. So a big shout out to them.
Yeah, thank you so much. We do this kind of week to week, month to month kind of thing, and we're always just trying to figure out what we can do a little bit better, or try different things, or what people are looking for. And yeah, it was really nice. I think more so this season than the last. The first season, it felt very much so like we were in our own bubble, like recording what we wanted to talk about and getting to know each other, and as we said a million times, like we got to know each other over doing the podcast. And I really feel like with season 2 is really nice to bring in the community more. The people who've enjoyed the first season now really got to have their say in it. And we heard so many of their stories as well. So thank you so much, and keep giving us, keep dropping the stories, and
please do.
And we'll keep reading them. We'll keep getting nostalgic from them, and we'll keep feeling your passions. So if you want to pop into the Discord anytime we come up with any new ideas, you're more than welcome to contribute. With that, I think the only thing left to do is say that we will be going to
Gamer
Fest.
I was trying to keep up with you there. So yeah, we're going to be doing a live. Now it's not going to be a huge podcast. We're going to be doing a half an hour live show at Gamerfest on one of the live stages. We still haven't nailed down which day, so it'll be either Saturday or Sunday. It's looking like Saturday, potentially going to be Saturday,
27th of May, ideally, but we'll be there the 27th and 28th.
Yeah, we'll be there both days. It's on in the RDS in Dublin Gamerfest. We're going to be hanging out for the whole 2 days. We're going to be doing a live podcast there. We're going to have more stickers. If you want a sticker, we have hundreds of stickers to be thrown out to people. And we have some cool cards that Ben from Laser Steak has designed for us as well. So we're just looking forward to hanging out. There's loads of people being announced already. We're looking forward to hanging out for the weekend, playing some video games.
You know, feel free to come up and say hi if you know who 100%. We are, or if you listen to the podcast or anything like that, you know, and say, you know, it'd be nice to meet you.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd say it's gonna be so much fun, man. Like the last event was like one of the best events I've ever been to, and I had so much fun getting to meet so many people, and I know there's loads of people that are going to be there again. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And me and you get to hang out for 2 days, man.
I know, yeah. That's the main thing.
Yeah. It's been like months since me and you.
It was kind of weird because I think with this season there was so much other things happening in our lives at the same time that we didn't get, you know, as much to hang out in different areas. So it'd be really, really nice to catch up. And I think with that, there's only one thing left for me to do, and that's to thank you, Nisha, for coming on this journey with me. Thank you for coming on this creative journey, and such a lovely thing to do together. Thank you, such a great romance, and thank you for another season, 20 episodes, man. Congratulations to up with probably our biggest mammoth of an episode today.
It is.
So
thanks, man. And thank you as well. Thank you as well, man. It's been so much fun. I really, really enjoyed it, and it's so cool to get to 20 episodes, man. 2 seasons.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Technically 21 episodes because we did a Mary episode twice.
Yes, that is true. That is true.
Official episodes. We have 20 episodes out there. It's really, really cool, and we might take a little break to plan for Gamerfest now. So Gamerfest is at the end of the month.
Yeah, so typically what we did in between the last season is we kind of took like a bit of about a month off or something like that, and also give people to catch up on the series, and also we will be doing that live show. So when season 3 comes back, we'll keep you in the loop. I suppose we won't have an exact date just now, just to, you know, corner ourselves, but it won't be too long. It will be this year.
Yeah,
I can promise you that.
Absolutely.
You know, we can't miss the second Christmas episode or Halloween episode. You know what I mean? We're gonna have to come up with some new ideas. Top 10 scariest video game characters, maybe.
Oh yeah. We have officially 60 ideas in the pot.
There's no shortage of them.
No.
Look, there's loads of things you can do if you enjoy the podcast and you want to support. If you want to share it with a friend, is probably the best thing you can do. If it's something you enjoy and you think something else would enjoy and want to get into. I think at the moment we're on 85 5-star ratings, which is fucking insane.
On Spotify. Nice.
Yeah, so you know, if you haven't and you enjoy it and you'd love to rate it, that would be a really great, you know, easy way for you to support the podcast as well. Or if you really want to go the extra mile, we have our Patreon at Press Any Button to continue, and it all helps to go towards just keeping the thing rocking and rolling, giving us another day out in the sun, doing what we love doing. So I guess that's a wrap on season 2.
Oh man, I'm so happy with this episode. It's been so much fun. I just love Pokemon, man. Fucking Pokemon.
You can't beat it, man. You can't beat it.
So much fun, so much nostalgia. This season has been so cool. I'm very excited to do a live podcast, and I'm very excited for season 3.
Baby, slap it on in.
Yeah.
With that, I won't even, you know, this is our outro, baby.
This is it.
One last thank you and one last big love for listening and allowing us to talk about the shit we like to talk about and go on the tangents we like to go on. Nisha, where can we find you, my baby?
You can find me on Instagram at retro_gamer_Ireland. What about you, Keith?
You can catch me. I totally fucked myself there. You can find me. If you want to see me hit myself some more live on camera, you can check me out at twitch.tv/steamy_streamers, or on Instagram, or on TikTok, or on YouTube, wherever the fuck you go. With that all said and done, we love you. Until next time. Bye.
Toodles.